Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So we're doing a long haul today and we're heading from Chicago. I'll tell you about this in a minute. We're going from Chicago in the United States over here, and we're heading to a brand new airport that I picked up recently in the Airac Sal. And we're going to go to what's it called? We're going to Japan. I've forgotten the name of the airport. I'm not sure because I'm not sure if it is called Tokyo Airport or Japan Airport. It's in Tokyo, under the what's it called? The ICAO Romeo Juliet Alpha Alpha. It's really early in the morning. It's 8:45 in the morning here. In the States even earlier, so sorry if I don't sound too awake. I will do by the end of the flight. I'm approximately 14 hours long, so I should be arriving around 11ish my time. If wind is all good, then hopefully earlier. About this little waypoint here, this isn't on the sim brief flight plan that I've done. I'm not sure where this has come from exactly, because we're doing this little flight plan, so we may have to go to a direct or just like carry on going across when we get over here. Obviously that would be towards the end of the flight, but yeah, anyway, we're going to click fly now. Bam, there we go. We'll get into the flight and start planning the flight deck. Welcome into the sim. So yeah, here we are at Chicago Airport. We are flying Delta. I'm not sure if you sounds like the plane on the ground all of a sudden. This is United Airlines terminal. Over the Delta terminal, there's no like big jet things, because originally I was meant to be doing this flight in a what do you call it, in a 777-200ER, but I don't have that variant yet. So the LR is the closest thing I have to it, and the airline that's also closest is Delta. Like they are literally the only ones that fly the LR that's not fictional at the moment. So that's why I chose to do Delta. But anyway, here we are in the flight deck, very bright flight deck. Need to come and get some things powered on. So, oh my god, can I remember how to do this? Yeah. Battery on. There we are. That's the battery. And then hopefully we can get everything else turned on. So we'll start the APU. See if that helps with anything, because I honestly can't remember how you fly this. Because I know the external power isn't connected yet. So if we get the APU started. Oh, actually no, I just realised we can do additional services. Or will that not work? Request GPU. That might not work actually, because it's PMDG. Look at the terminal. Look how bright the terminal is. It looks so cool. Right, let's just hope things get started, because at the moment we're like draining the battery. No, it's not even there yet, is it? It's okay. The APU will start at some point. It will start us up. Charlie 20, United Airlines. Maybe I should have flown United. Do we have that little power car coming? Is that it? Or those are baggage? Those are the baggage carts. Yeah. Don't worry, the APU will start us up at some point. I mean, it says it's on, to be fair. Oh, there we go. Got it. What I might do is modify the go away for it to start now. I might modify the cold and dark state, so it's cold and dark with the ground power. There we go, we can actually hear the flight now. Much better. I'm just gonna lower the volume by a bit. There we go. Just for now. Right. Nice. Cool. So things are loaded in. There's a MC or FMC, sorry. So we're going to go FS actions, ground connections, request ground power. All shops are already set. So then what I can do is I can get the ground power and get rid of the APU, so we're not using that. So we'll get that set. There we go. Right, here we go. External power, APU off now, much better. Right, let's get the overhead panel loaded then. So ADIRUs can come on, of course. Emergency exit lights on. Do I have a dome light? There we go. Emergency exit lights on. Window heats are already on as well. I don't think I've got to do anything here just yet. Turn on the seatbelt signs. We'll put the nav light on. That's okay, that's all good. Don't need anything else there. Fuel pumps can stay off. That's alright. That's all on, which it should be. Pats are off. Good, good. Cool, that's alright, looks good to me. Come down here, turn the brightness up on these FMCs. I'll get brighter in a minute. We'll set this to 122.8. Bam. On this one. On. This can be set to TA at 2000. Oh, hello. Where's the sound gone? Don't worry. At 2000. Cool. And this is all good. We can keep this page to this over here. I can get rid of that over here. And then there's no data link, is there, on this one? I don't think there is anyway. Oh no, there is data link. Does it even work though? I don't think so. Right, we'll do the FMC page because everything else is set and ready. Oh, there's that awful noise. Right, doors. So I want to disarm all of them. Oh, don't worry. I shouldn't have done that. We'll open the number 1 door, close entry 2, and get the cargoes opened as well. So I think, yeah, cargo 1 and cargo 2. Look how cool this looks. The aircraft actually looks lovely. Right, there we go. So he's gonna get hit by a door. Fair enough. There's the 2 cargo doors opening. And in terms of the other end, got quite far away. That should be alright. Yeah, entry 1's open. Cool, so because I've already requested boarding, you see, so that's good. Okay, back down here, position in it. We need to get this ready. So, from Chicago, Kilo, Oscar, Romeo, Delta. We're flying real time, by the way. Oh, this is difficult. We'll just do the one I know. There we go. And then we're going to do a route request. 777, this one. Request it. I don't think data link works on this 777 yet. Or in this one anyway. Maybe on the ER. Right, the request has been sent. Cool. That's in pounds. Route uplink ready. So do we load it? Yep, we do. So wait for that to load in. Then we'll put in our flight number. It's a really clear day in Chicago, by the way. So our flight number today is Delta23. Bam. The active runway at Chicago is currently 28 right or 28 left. Now I'm not sure on our current position and what we're closest to. So for now we'll just do 28. I have a feeling it's the right one. Actually, let me double check. 28 left. Yes, 28 right. Cool. So we're right next to 28 right. So we can take that one because I know the traffic around here anyway. Activate and execute. Good with that. Cool. And then here we have our perf request. So 0 fuel weight. So now we've got to do our fuel load. So if we come over to SimToolkit Pro, this is in kilograms unfortunately, but the amount of fuel we're taking. Oh god. Oh no, it is. Oh, it's in brackets in pounds. Oh cool, nice. Block fuel is 2277. 28 pounds. There we go. 71% full. Nice. And then we're going to do our payload. Passengers. Let's take a bit more. Let's take 180 in economy. And then we'll take like 35 in business. And like 8 in first. That's quite heavy, but I mean, is it that heavy? Doesn't feel like it. And then we'll look at cargo. Cargo to me is fine. I don't really mind about that. Only 40%. That's all right. Cool. Ground vehicles, operation, ground maintenance, cabin lights, auto. Yeah. Anyway, that's that side done. So let's carry on over here. 0 fuel weight. Oh, we can accept it. There we go. Flight level 300. But I want flight level 340. There we go. Thrust limits. We'll do takeoff because we're quite heavy, so we'll do won't do a D10. Now flaps of takeoff in this one I'm pretty sure it's flaps 15. So we'll set flaps 15. Or is it flap 5? That's the trim. And here's our V1, VR, and V2 of 163. So we'll come up here and we'll set this to 163. This is exciting. Fucking doing a proper 777 flight. Flight director. Set this to 34,000 feet. We'll probably have a step climb along the way.
Overhead traffic, America 1503, line up and take off runway 28 right, overhead traffic.
Oh, so there is someone taking off 28 right. I didn't realise actually any traffic around. American 1503, nice. So yeah, we'll set to 28. 28, there we go. And then over here we'll set traffic, data and weather. So and then we'll pop weather on over here. Weather and turbulence. Looking good so far, looking good. I'm not sure if boarding's actually started or not. I suppose we can have a look. Oh yeah, it has. I just saw someone. Hello passengers, welcome on board this 777 to Japan. It'll be our first time flying to Japan as well, which I think is really cool. I kind of want to go in here. We can do a bit of shopping. Very 2D shop. Can you see our plane? Oh, that's so cool. Hang on. I've got to take a screenshot. I love that. Look how cool that is. Loads of screenshots. Oh, look over here. This video is gonna be so long if I just carry on doing this and not cut it out. I think I'll probably keep this bit in. If there was more traffic on here, it would just look so cool. Passengers boarding the flight to Japan. Delta 23, please head to Charlie 20. Okay. Whee! Wow, I'm kind of loving this, you know. Welcome on board. Anyway, that's me playing around. I'm going to leave it there until boarding's completed, and then we can do the rest and get push and start going, ready for the flight. See you shortly. Okay, so boarding has completed, so what we can do now is go to the door, close the entry. I've already shut the cargo doors. Right, now that's closed, we can arm all of them. And then next, I just remembered that we have to come to departure. Yeah, we've got to do our departure SID. Oh, there is none. 28 right. Oh, okay, there's no SIDs. Fair enough. So it's a straight out departure out of here. Let me quickly just go to our... Where has it gone? NRF, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, 163. It's gone up one, is it? Oh no, it hasn't. It stayed. Right, so LNAV, VNAV. Very nice. Nice boarding completed. Let's get the APU started then. What we can do now is head to the jetway operation and then undock the first jetway. It's 3 AM here in Chicago, by the way, and it's currently 5 PM in Japan. The airport we're flying to is called Narita Airport. It's currently 5 PM, and so think by the time we arrive there, hopefully it should be early morning, around 8 AM, around that time, maybe a bit earlier than that. I'm hoping to see a nice sunrise, but whether we do or not, I don't know. Hopefully. Right, we're going to get a push and start ready. Oh, here comes the GSX. Get our beacon light on. As well as the fuel pumps.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Hello. That looks all good to me. I don't think we'll do anything else. I think you do this after what's it called? After you start the engines. But what we can do, I think now we're good to get rid of the ground power. I don't think we need it anymore. Wheel chocks are set, being taken off because we have, what's it called? Parking brake set. Sorry, I'm quite tired still. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to want nose left, tail right. I haven't looked at the ground charts. Probably a good idea. I prepared a bit better. Right, departure charts. Go to taxi, airport diagram. Okay, here we go. So we're at Charlie 20. which is terminal, I think around here. 27 right.
Release parking brakes.
What one's 27? That's 28 right. 27. What one's 2?
Release parking brakes.
What? Is that all the way on the other end? 27 right. That's the shortest runway as well, isn't it?
Release parking brakes. All engines clear. Start at will.
That's confusing. I just kind of lost my bearings now. Oh, 28, not 27. Sorry. Yeah, 28 right there. Okay. Got it. Swings taxi. Suppose we're facing this way. We're just going to taxi straight up to the left. Right, let's start the engines then. So, I want to start number 2. Get engine 2 going. What do you mean engine is shut down? Right, I'll put in the fuel control. Here engine 2 starting up, doing its thing. This is so exciting. I'm really excited for the flight. I don't know why. New destinations, new aircraft. It's just a load of fun really, isn't it? Turn off the dome light. Bit of lights. Get on a bit of lights here as well. I like the way it all lags when you turn on the lights, that's cool. Right, let's start engine 1. Engine 1, let's go. Put a bit of engine 1 in, fuel control in there. Is there any lights down here we can turn on?
Set parking brakes.
Set parking brakes. Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Right, let's confirm good engine start then. I feel like it's really dark in here though. There we go. Bit more lights over here as well. What about the other one? Cool, so got some lights on in here now. Sounds like engine 1 was successfully started, which is good. That's the green light, so yeah. Oh, hello. Spoilers. That's new. Anyway, okay, so I want the electrics on. These can come on as well. Wait for the GSX to move. Did it just crash? Oh no, of course, my mouse just died. 2 seconds, got to plug in my mouse now. Oh god, this is all gonna go all good. Literally just got my mouse plugged in, so alright, we're good to go now. So Pats can come on as well. Taxi lights on and run return off lights on. What we're gonna do is our flight control check, so full left. There we go. And full right, not that you can really see it. Gonna go full up and full down. There we go, full rudder left and full rudder right. Nice. So we're going to follow it around the right. Release the parking brakes. I won't film the whole taxi because it'll probably take a little while. Oh, in actual fact, what's the N1 limit? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? In Airac. So take off. We want trim at 525. So let's do that. cool, that's around where the trim needs to be. Put in a bit of thrust. Cool. Right, so what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to taxi, and then what I'll do is then I'll go back to you when we're near the runway, so ready for takeoff. See you in a bit. Welcome back. So we're just about to head onto the runway here, 28 right, as you can see. So we need to quickly just stop here and get all of our takeoff checks ready. Right, let's just slow it down, stop here. Right, so landing lights on and strobe lights on as well. There we go, we're good for takeoff, just like that. Parking brake was released, wasn't it? Right, here we go then. So let's take off on 28 right. I'm just going to zoom out on SimToolkit Pro. Thank God for their little system they have showing the way. There's the strobe lights flashing. Could probably start the clock as well. Is that the one? Yeah. Approaching 27 left. Is that how you do the clock? I don't know.
On runway 27 left.
Right, let's go then. So we're on the runway. I think we've done everything correct so far. Let's go around 50%. Stable. Toga. Here we go. $80 knots checked. V1 and rotate. There we are. Positive climb rate. Gear up. Goodbye, Chicago. So we're now going to fly to the flight director on the right. We're going to start the clock because it obviously... There we go. Right, we're going to go autopilot now. Let the AP deal with it. I'm going to go as climb thrust. We can go flap 5. Chicago in the background. And speed check flaps 1. Got a nice tailwind so far. And speed check flaps up. And here we go, on our way to Narita in Japan. Climbing very satisfactory, which is good. Passing 8,000 feet. It did say it's going to be a bit cloudy upon departure, so it's getting there now. There's 9,000. I can't remember what the transition altitude here was. Oh, 18,000 feet is the transition altitude, okay. Fair enough. Right, so passing 10,000, landing lights can now come off. There we go. And then they come up here. And we'll get rid of the taxi lights and the runway tunnel flights as well. Seatbelt signs, I'm going to keep on for a bit just because the weather's a bit unpredictable. Can't really see much now. Oh well. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. And enjoy the cinematics. I'll probably do it a bit later on the cinematics so you can see a bit more. But yeah, I'll see you very shortly. Hope you enjoy this flight. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So, in case you're wondering where we are right now, I thought I'd just quickly do a video as like a position update. Currently 10 hours into the flight, just finished eating my dinner, and we have a step climb up here. We've done two step climbs so far. We're going to have a third and final step climb to 40,000 feet. 564 nautical miles, which is at 7:45 time in the sim, so about an hour and 15 minutes. Might as well set that up now actually. And if you have a look outside, you can see here it's been dark the whole entire flight. Not once have had light. Bit of a sunrise going on, slightly. I mean, if you look in front of us, it's still a bit dark, but yeah, that is literally it. All really going on right now, to be fair. We've got like another 3 hours left. But if we head to Sim Toolkit Pro, and I'll show you where the lights are. Not lights, but the sun is. So it's currently the 8th of April in Japan. It's kind of the 7th of April in the UK, so obviously it's morning nearly. Sunrise is at 5:18 AM in Japan, which makes it we'll be arriving around 5:50. So we should ideally this should be catching up with us, which it has been, but this should catch up with us when we get to around here. But yeah, apart from that, not much else going on. I mean, what I could do is start planning the arrival, but we are still quite a bit away, and obviously it might change in the time we get there. So I think we'll leave it for now until the next step climb, and then after that we can start planning for the arrival. Because if you have a look on the FMC, we don't plan to arrive until 7 minutes past 9, which is still about 3 hours away. So there's no really point planning for the arrival just yet. But yeah, as you can see, very nice flight with a bit of sun glaring through and the big moon. Look at that, man in the moon, and a bit of sun glaring through the clouds, but or through the atmosphere. But yeah, it's very nice. Anyway, I shall see you all near top of descent. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So as you can see, it's now a bit more into the early morning. We're currently just literally in sunrise right now. You saw the cinematic views, which I've done a bit of. And yeah, so anyway, we just hit 40,000 feet, so I'm going to start planning for the arrival now. We're not too long away, about an hour away, so I think now is a good time to start planning for the arrival. So if we come down here, we're going to go to departure and arrival. The current active runway is 34 right or 34 left. I'm going to quickly head over to the charts and just to see what runway I think will be in use. Oh, there is no charts for that airport. Perfect. So I'm not sure actually RJ88 airport, as in what side the terminal is, because I want to obviously do the one with the terminal. Let me quickly just go to maps and then satellite. Here we go. Right, this is 16 right, which means this, oh, 34 left. This is the wrong airport. Is it? Oh, this is the right airport, sorry. 34 right. Oh, 34 is really short. So we're gonna go 34 left. Is that the one it wanted? Yeah, 34 left for arrival, as it's not a tiny runway, that one. So ILS 34 left, and then the arrival that we are taking or flying, the arrival star, it's not flight summary, current flight, is the Supuk. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's cool. There's nothing, it's just like the actual name. Execute that, and then that's sort of our details in. We'll get rid of that discontinuity, so we don't want that, so we'll pop that in there. Go to init ref, and then obviously we have no EFB this aircraft, so we're going to have to do it just like this. That's good. Obviously it uses a similar system to the Airbus where it finds the ILS by itself. We don't have to put in any details there. So we're landing with flap 30, and then the speed 137 knots. So there we go, that's that. And then in terms of top of descent, it looks like it's over here. So if we go to the VNAV page, we can see that's where it is. The top of descent, 8:47. So, oh, that's good. We'll have about 40 minutes until top of descent in 340 nautical miles. So yeah, that's pretty decent. Not too far away at all. But look at this lovely sunrise with the new reshade preset as well. It looks really nice. Can't deny it. There we go. Right, I'll see you all closer. Oh, look at this. This looks fun. At top of descent. See you shortly. Bye bye. So welcome back. Just passing 10,000 feet currently, or actually holding at 10,000 feet. I'm not quite sure why we're holding at 10,000, but I can't really do much about that. As you can see, the current time is in the, well, it's just, was it 6:08 in the morning, so nearly 10 past 6. Quite bright to be fair. But you know what they say about Japan, it is the land of the rising sun. So there we are. Right, 10,000 feet, so we're going to pop in the landing lights, the runway turn off lights, and the taxi lights as well. Seatbelt signs are already on because it has been turbulent. We had some really bad turbulence around halfway to the halfway point. Auto brake 2 for arrival. I've chosen stand 4-2 for the arrival stand, or the arrival gate. Whether we actually get it or not, I don't know. Right, put out some drag. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the sun reflections and everything. It's beautiful. What's that? Cabin ready. Cool. That's what I like to see. Here's our little arrival. So this is the route we're doing. So we need to be at 9,000 or below at Plocky, which we are now at. So I'm going to reduce down to like 3,000 now. Click that in. This is going to be our first time in this sim, and actually as well as me landing at Narita International. And as well as that, it's actually raining. Why am I not surprised? But hey ho, there we go. Can't really do much about it. Right, so Cosmo, we should be at 4,000, so we're going to restrict that to 4,000 feet. I'm not sure why we're going so quick. Is it because I clicked it in? So the weather is broken at 3,500 feet on the clouds, so we should pass through this around 3,000. Also, the wind on this flight has been unbelievable. Like, the wind speeds we've had have been mental. Like, what was it? Just before descent, it was 140 knot crosswind, and I was like, whoa. And we had a 90 knot headwind for like most of the way here, and yeah, currently been in the air for 12 hours and 40 minutes, so not bad really. Looks good so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Shoot some more outside views. There we are. Oh, there's a turbulence. Making itself welcome again. Honestly, we've had some really bad spells of... Whoa, geez, look at that speed. Oh god. What I thought it's going to be an absolutely... Oh no. This is not great. Flap, flap on the wings. Jeez. Talk about heavy turbulence, this is what it is. It must be these strong winds we're getting, like, I mean that's not strong at all, but they keep changing a lot. My god. Look at this. Mental. Hopefully it eases off a bit, because I don't want to be having a challenging arrival for my first time here. I suppose we'll see how it goes. How many miles out are we? 20 miles. I think I'm going to take control of the speed. Let's say 220, then we'll start to put flaps out so we can become a bit more stable with the speed as well. Actual fact, no, we'll say 215. What's the flap limits here? Oh, 265 for flap 1, okay. Out goes flap 1. Look at how much just bouncing up and down. Like, I don't think I've seen speed do that much variation. Oh, here comes the rain. Does PMDG have Rainmaker on their 777 LR? I'm not sure if they do. Can't see it. Unless is that just dirt? It looks like dirt to me. In terms of this bouncing up and down, it's more just like moving the camera left and right. Like, is there no way I can kind of camera motion effects? It just feels like it's really jittery. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, I prefer that. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Right, so what's the second degree of flap we can do? 245. Okay, that's good. Second flap. Oh, sorry, flap 2. Flap 5, sorry. It's late, okay. The current time for me is 10:15 in the evening. Right, let's go 205. Have I armed the speed brake? Speed brake's armed, cool. Right, we'll bring in this a bit more. And then also we can arm approach. So approach armed. Wow. This is some really hefty turbulence. Hello. Did we just capture it? Looks like we just captured it. Just saw the head-in wheel spin. Oh, I've done it itself, that's why. Right, so here comes in the localizer. Oh, final land speed in that. Final land speed is 137 plus 5, so about 144. .142, sorry. Maths. Right, 14 miles out, so we'll keep this speed for a bit longer. I'm actually getting quite worried about visibility as well. On goes terrain, just to make sure, because there are not any mountainous areas around. Oh, hello shadows. Is that the sun behind us? Right, we're descending on the glide path, which is good. Right, let's go 180. Right, car's starting to break through that visibility now. Speed brake. I'm not too happy with this speed. Right. Runway's visual, just about. Next degree of flap, please. Drop the gear as well. Bring in the speed brake, because the gear will help with the drag. There we go. You know I'll have a good screenshot from this angle. Get the sun in it. Right, turbulence seems to have stopped. Good. That's better then. That's what I like to see. The wind is calm as well. Look, absolutely no wind data. Terrain off. Don't need that anymore. 6 miles out. Oh look, the rain is coming directly from this angle. So a bit of a crosswind here. Actually, how many miles is that? 5, right. We'll go 160 just in case we get battered by turbulence again. Flap 20. Flap 30, sorry. Oh, sorry, no, flap 20. Right. 4 miles out. Flap 25, then we'll wait a bit longer until flap 30. Okay, here we go. Autopilot disconnected, I have control. And flaps full. What I like about the 777 is that I don't have to do anything with the throttle. It does that on its own. A bit like the 78. feel like we're like a bit too low. Maybe not. The ILS says we're too high. Interesting. Hello? Thank you. Touchdown. Versus green decel. Oh, wasn't concentrating. And manual braking, reverse stowed, and auto brake. Disarmed. Everybody, welcome to our first time at Japan. Right, I'll vacate here. But these AI planes, I disabled AI. Anyway. Flaps up. Stop the clock. And there we are. That's quite a good landing actually. I thoroughly enjoyed that quite a bit. Do I want to take the first right? Yeah, I think. Then we'll take the first left as well. Right, off, 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 off. Oh, hello. Heavy rain. So yeah, no rainmaker on the 777 on the LR anyway. This taxi is going to take forever for them to speed up. Right, start the APU. Get GSX loaded. So 42 is what we're looking for. 41 of 42. There we go. Yeah, saw it. There's a thin air somewhere. There's an A321. Not sure what that's doing here. To be fair, even though the weather's not that bad, it does make it quite cool, doesn't it? Like, I have quite enjoyed it. This whole flight I've enjoyed it. I'm doing the return as well, so when we're going to film that, I don't know. Anywho, taxi lights off. Not 41, but stand 42 is what we want. Why has weather been turned off? If I kept weather on, I swear I had it on. Don't know why it's been turned off. I did have it on. Oops. Oh, wait. Ah, I swapped it for terrain. Got it. Oh yeah, we're here, aren't we? Well, that wasn't that bad. Nearly there. We're going to run this lady over in a minute. Good enough. Right, so parking brake set. How are we looking with the APU? Good. Engine 1, engine 2 cut off. Beacon light off as well. We're going to operate the jetways. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, they both go to entry 2. We'll just take this one. That looks good. Just get the ground connections going to set the wheel chocks and request the ground power. And off with the fuel pumps as well. Nav lights can stay on. There we are. Welcome to, how do you pronounce the airport again? Narita Airport, where it's currently showering with some stormy weather. Let's open up the doors, disarm them. Open please. Open, open, open this one. I don't think I was meant to open up the first one. Close that one. There we are everybody, welcome to Narita Airport. I thoroughly enjoyed that flight, and for sure we're going to do the return, because that was just awesome. I think everything about that was great. Here's a few traffic on the ground. I thought I disabled AI traffic, but clearly not. Oh well, we was meant to fly this airline here, by the way, ANA, Nippon Airline. There's a few of them, isn't there? But don't worry, I will be at some point. Nice scenery as well, really nice. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next video, 12 hours later. Let me quickly tell you all the landing rate. The landing rate was minus 166, that's not bad at all actually. Let me just complete that. And yeah, there we have it. I'll see you all in the next video.